Are you ready? You think you could tell us what to do? You think you could tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. Bow to the masters. Break it down! Degenerate into something fool. We just got tired of doing what you told us to do. That's a break, boy. Yeah, that's a break, little man. Break it down. Degeneration. Degeneration. You think you can tell me what to do? Who you're talking to? Well, you better get used to the way the war bounces. I see what you got, inventions and ounces. But that's a break, boy. Yeah, that's a break, little man. Break it down.
And that's right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here on the air, here in WIXQ 91.7 FM. You are listening to What a Savage. What a snow day, Frank. What do you say?
I agree. It's been a nice snow day.
All right. Well, what'd you do today? Actually, you know what? Save that, because we're going to save that for the Frank segment. So, Frank and Beans. So, let's see. We got a whole lot planned out for the show today. Let's see. We're just going to kick it off with some music, because we need a little more time to actually get ourselves put together here. Yeah, so after the song, we're going to go right into the next one. So stick it here with us here in WIXQ 91.7 FM. You're listening to What a Savage.
Tell me what to do. You know who you're talking to? Just stop wanting me to be someone else. Be like a book on a shelf that you can read, boy. Yeah, that you can read, little man.
We are back here on the air here on WIXQ 91.7 FM. It is hard to chew gum and speak at the same time. So you know what? I'll give myself a quarter of a strike right there. So let's see. We have Frank is still here. Somehow Frank is still on this show. But Chris is back.
Hello.
And we also have another co-host, Sean, from last semester.
How you guys doing?
So let's see. All right, we're going to jump right into it. So we're going to do the what's going on in everyone's life, because Frank cannot hold the segment by himself. So instead, we're all going to jump in and do it. Right, Frank?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'll get it started. So this is pertaining last Tuesday at... Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, because I can hear you like sighing into the microphone.
Okay.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'll try not to do that again.
Do you need a hug?
No.
All right. Because Sean will give you one. Just asking.
Negative ghost riding.
So, yeah. So this segment pertains to after the show at 10:01 all the way to 6:59 today. So that's a strike.
Just kidding.
That's a strike. Don't make me give you two. Could you actually speak quick so I can figure out which mic is you, so that next time I could just hit the yellow button?
Okay, can you hear me?
Do it again.
How about now?
All right, I found out which one's you.
Good.
All right, so, yeah. All right, last week, didn't do much. Worked. Nothing but work. Work is life. Work is everything. I don't like work. Not that I don't like my job. I just don't like working. I'd rather do something more enjoyable. Not that I don't want to work, in my lifetime. I don't want to sound like I'm lazy, but I'd rather do something enjoyable that, doesn't feel like it's work. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Are you sure?
There's a saying that says, if you do what you love every day, then you won't feel like that you're actually working.
Okay, it's nothing like that.
That's what
it actually goes if it actually goes you don't work a day in your life. Not the throw on that you added on.
You know what I meant, okay?
I knew what you meant, but you know what? That's strike number 2 for getting
It doesn't
a famous
matter. It doesn't
quote
matter.
wrong.
I'm just saying. I wasn't being exact. I'm just saying it. I just
Okay,
thought of the phrase.
fine. I will give you 2.5 strikes then. So, is that better?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, 2.5. All right. So, yeah. So work is life. That's where we are. Yeah. That's it. Snow day today. Frank and I had a snow day. Frank and I didn't have classes. Instead, I stayed home and did some homework. That is it. Boring life. Fits into Frank as you take a Snapchat of you in front of the microphone. Am I
No,
right?
I'm not. I'm not on Snapchat. I'm playing a game on my phone.
Oh, you're playing the game and trying to do the show at the same time.
Yeah, I can multitask.
Well, why don't you go next on telling us about your life?
Okay, well, I mean, kind of similar with you. I mostly worked like all last week because that's pretty much all I do. And I mean, like you said, I don't mind working because it just keeps me busy, keeps me productive, gives me something to do almost every day, and I enjoy doing it. So I'm not going to complain. That just means more cash in my pocket to do whatever I want, and then I get save some money in the future to do other things I want to do in life.
That's right.
So that's why I don't complain about it.
Just like the insider from last week, you are a vigilante. So, actually, you know what? Since you are saving money and putting money in your pocket, let me ask you now, okay? Mm-hmm. So, I already told Chris that we are going to go go-karting for his birthday.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to go since you put
I
money
would love
aside?
to. I would love
because
to go.
my plan is, okay, I'd like to take a lot. I'm not paying for you. I'm putting that out there
No,
right
absolutely.
now.
No, that's
okay.
fine. No, you're not paying for me.
Okay. I mean, if you want to pay for me, that's fine.
No, I'm not
But
paying for you either.
Okay. Well, just putting it out there. But I would like to take a lot of people to this, to go racing, because you don't want to race with random people. Am I right? You don't want to race with random people.
Yeah, you want to do it with people that you know.
Yeah, like that time we went to the beach and we raced with 15 of us on the
Yeah,
same track
exactly.
when it was just us on the track. So I would rather have it that way. We're going to go to the place up in Lidditz.
Oh, nice. High sports.
Yes.
That's
I don't
a
like
fun
it there,
place.
but that's me. To me, the cars are too slow. So,
Oh, that's my perfect speed.
oh, I know. I've been in the car with you in the passenger seat. So,
But not that place though.
yeah. I like places like the one in Harrisburg where it's 55 miles per hour.
Yeah, that's scary. That's
You
like
have
it's
it-
like driving. It's like driving a car on the highway. Like that's how fast that
That's
is.
exactly what that is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to go to High Sports. So, you're in?
I'm in.
I don't know when. It's going to be in the spring when it stops snowing
Totally.
and not raining. If you want, we could even put some more money aside. We could do the batting cages. Mm-hmm. All right? Because I'm sure people would love to watch you do the batting cages.
Oh no, I'm terrible at batting cages. I used to do
Okay,
that.
then we will put money aside for to do the batting cages.
And I'm terrible at mini golf too.
And this is what we're doing for the batting cages. We're not doing little softballs at 15 miles per hour. We're doing fastballs at 90 miles per hour.
no, that's like Major League Baseball level.
All right, so you're in. All right, what else is going on in your life besides work?
Well, I mean, like you said, we had the snow day today, and I mean, yesterday it was kind of a snow day, but I was working, so to me that didn't really count because I don't have school on Mondays, so I was just working pretty much all day, and it was actually a nice day. I mean, we didn't have too many people walk in, and I was able to get things done around the store, so it was a good day. And then today, I did a little bit of homework, and then I played one of my favorite games on my computer, and then I came here.
I also want to apologize because I realized we didn't do this last week. We didn't do Frank's free speech last week.
Oh.
I realized that when I uploaded the show. I was wondering why are we missing a good 2 minutes of the show.
Yeah, I think we kind of got caught up in our conversations last week, so that's probably what happened.
So, yeah, we're gonna make sure that's in there this week, so we can add on an extra 3 minutes of the show. So, yeah, all right. What's going on in your life, Chris?
I mean, nothing much has been. Last week there's been school, nothing special for me. Yesterday and today I had a snow day, it was. I enjoyed it very well. I just stayed home all day. And, I didn't get to see the Lego movie last week, but I'm hoping to get this weekend.
Yeah, I didn't get to see it either. Very disappointed. Didn't get to see it. Was hoping to go see it Sunday. But that's all right. Find another time to do it. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Sean?
Alright, so I'm going to start out small. I work at FYE, So I'm a fourth key there, which means that I'm like management, but like I'm part-time management. Sunday was the first day that I opened and closed without any other managers there. Went super smoothly, no surprise there. However, Monday I had a call off of somebody, so I was with only 2 people closing, me included. And for some reason, our part of the mall was more busy than anywhere else because of the food court, and it was kind of annoying that there was just constant foot traffic when there was snow outside. So that kind of sucked. But, what can you do? We made money, so that's kind of the whole end game of a store. On a different non-professional work environment, I used to be a professional gamer of a sort where I played in tournaments for a game called Smite. It is an MOBA, which is a massive online battle arena. It's like 5v5, you go in, you kill the other people, and then you take their base. Well, I had quit this game because it is absolutely no fun for me to play anymore because I played it at a high level, so playing it for fun doesn't exist. Kind of like Madden, where when you win the Super Bowl, it's just no more fun. I don't know. You don't know how that is, Tiger, do you?
I know what it's like with the Cleveland Browns.
Anyway, I had my old teammate actually quit his team and propose that I come back to the game. This would be like third time's the charm type thing. However, like I said, I don't enjoy the game anymore, so I'm kind of contemplating on that. So basically, besides that, it's pretty much what happened in my life this week, from Tuesday to about this show Tuesday.
All right, then. We figured it out. You won the weekend. So, there we go. We're going to pick a winner every weekend because why not? So, there you go. Sean, you won. Let's see. We're going to do commercials, and then we'll come back, do a little more music. We're going to do... Wow. That was like a gong. We're going to do Story of the Week. Do you have a story, Frank? Mm-hmm. All right, just make it short. We're going to do Story of the Week coming up in about 20-ish minutes. So stay here with us here on WIXQ 91.7 FM. You are listening to What is Savage? And we are back here on the air here on WIXQ 91.7 FM. It is time for Story of the Week. Frank, hurry up, run, get your Story of the Week ready.
My phone just shocked me.
Okay, good. So, do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
I'll go first.
You want to go? All right, fine.
Yeah. All right, so I don't know if you heard about this, but Hawaii...
I did not hear about this.
Okay, so Hawaii is considering raising their legal smoking age to 100. And they're saying that it could take an effect by 2024 because the goal is to start raising the minimum age, like every few years. So, like, for example, it says in 2021 to age 40, 2022 to age 50. I'm going to say this. Even though I'm not someone who smokes, but I don't feel like it's right to take someone's right away to smoke. I mean, I believe in it's your choice to do whatever you want to your body, and I feel like if you want to damage your lungs and smoke until you die, then go ahead, but I don't think it's right for
You are so brutal.
I don't think it's right for anyone to take away someone's
Oh, you're saying
rights
don't
like
take away
that.
someone's right like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what that's how I think about this. What do you think?
To get this straight, you said they're trying to raise it to 100.
Yes.
And I'm guessing to try to get people to stop?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. I doubt that's going to happen.
Yeah. Like I don't think that's probably gonna face like complete backlash because I don't think I don't think it's like right to do that, Whoever made that up, I think needs to learn a little lesson, but
Are you going to teach it to them?
I don't know. Well, I mean, someone's got to teach it.
So do they mean hold on, do they mean legally able to smoke or the legal age to buy cigarettes?
I think the legal
Are we talking
age
about
to
cigarettes in the
buy
first
cigarettes.
place?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Are we talking about cigarettes in the first place?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Not the marijuana?
No, cigarettes.
Yeah, but is it legal age to be in public smoking or to legally purchase them because
Well, it's saying for sale in terms of sales.
so that means that say you have a 100-year-old grandpa, he can still buy you cigarettes and you can
Exactly,
smoke
that's
at
the
age
thing.
8. It's not
Exactly.
illegal to smoke; it's illegal to buy.
Exactly, but I mean,
It's not going to stop much
exactly.
if you can obtain them.
But I mean, the thing is, it's like
That's going to
there's not gonna be many. There's not gonna be like many like 100-age people who's gonna
That's
buy.
true, that's true.
Who's just gonna buy like cigarettes for like minors. But I mean,
Well,
I don't
that's-
think it's gonna. I don't think that's gonna work or anything because that's not. It's gonna face a lot of like backlash and
Yeah.
people are gonna like fight against that. I don't think this is gonna follow through. But if it does, I'd be very surprised.
If it does, that will create a illegal selling of cigarette like underground. Then it's gonna be the same thing as like drug dealers here. They're gonna start coming
Exactly,
over
it's
here
gonna
and
just be
selling
like
it.
a complete like illegal market.
Yeah, that's just gonna create more crime. That's kind of not a good idea.
Yeah, but at the same time, smoking is very bad for you, so I don't encourage you to do that in the
True.
first place.
Thanks, Saint Frank. So, is that your story?
That's my story.
Okay. I don't know. I don't care. Do whatever you want. Live your life. So, if it's not infecting me, I don't care.
So you're saying like maybe it's not because are you like agreeing with me kind of like how they shouldn't take that right away or
Yeah, I guess. I really don't care. Do what you want to do. It's the same thing with people that, go out and buy alcohol or go gambling or it's your money and it's your decision.
exactly it's like
Do whatever you want.
yeah it's your choice so do what you want.
So, I don't know. I like the occasional going out for a drink. I like the occasional going out and spending my money on roulette. So, I don't know. It's just me. Sometimes I like the occasional going out and getting Starbucks, but I do that way too much. So,
Yeah, no, we had a discussion about this.
yeah. So, that's just me. So, you make your money. You can do whatever you want with it.
Exactly.
I'm trying so hard to be PG on this microphone because I notice I want to slip words out, but I don't. So, wow, good job for me. Maybe I'll get myself a Starbucks on Thursday.
Good job for you.
So, my story of the week is it is in Manitoba, Canada.
Oh, Canada, yeah.
Have you been to Canada?
I have not been in Canada.
Okay. Making it sound like that's your home country or something.
No, well, Slot Lady's from Canada. So
Oh, the
that's why.
slot lady. Okay. Frank likes to watch YouTube videos of this person playing slot machine games. Kind of like people that like to watch people play video games on Facebook.
That's not the same thing at all.
No, it's not, but Frank enjoys watching slot
similar.
people.
Twitch
So,
stream slot machine.
in Manitoba, they have a snow maze that is trying to break the world record. The Guinness World Record. So, it's on track to break it. It is measured at more than 2... I'm reading this wrong. I'm trying to read this and look over at the same time. I'm going to read this, not even going to look at you guys. So,
Okay.
you guys are banned from my eyes. It is going to be 29,000 square feet. There is currently a maze that is kind of setting the record. It's at 17,000. But this one measures 29, so this will clearly break it. However, they have to make sure it's approved, blah, 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 all that stuff. So, my thinking is, maybe we should go up to Canada, check out this maze. Then we can go over to Hawaii, ask people what their deal is. And then from there, we can head into our top 5 of places we would like to travel. What a segue. But that's okay. We're going to keep our top 5 for later because that's what we're going to do. Unless you guys want to do the top 5 now. That is up to you.
Not save for later.
You want to save it for later? All right, Frank, it's final call on that then. So you probably disappointed a lot of people because they were probably looking forward to that. But you know what?
Well, we always
The
save it
top
for later.
5 this week is going to be top 5 places to travel, in case you didn't get that. So Sean, Chris, Frank, and myself are all going to give our top 5 places we would like to travel in the world. Doesn't matter where it is. So if Frank really wanted to, he could put down Universal Gym.
Well, it's not on there. So
Wow,
sorry.
spoiler alert. Thanks. So now we know that's not in your top 5.
Well, no one cares about Universal, Jim, because
You're correct. No one does care about it.
Most people can't afford their convoy, so that's why.
That is true. Outrageous gym prices. Am I right?
Yeah, I mean,
How much does membership cost there?
I don't know. I'm on a family plan, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, thanks. Make me feel a little better. Yeah. You know what? I tried to find a funny top story, but they're hard to find because not something so funny happens every day. Sometimes it's serious stuff, and you don't want to talk about that. Brings you to bad stuff. But
well, it's important to talk about the serious stuff.
do you have any funny stories going on in your life?
I mean, not really.
Okay. Do you have a story you would like to share with us, Sean?
I mean, because all right, so it segues a little bit with the watching people on Twitch and like gaming and stuff, and I guess the slot lady on YouTube. So this week, I guess you could talk about a top story would be maybe it's not top, but a new game that came out.
Story of the week.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Came out this week that Apex Legends. It's a battle royale. I need your help on this one, Tiger. Does Battlefield 5 have a battle royale in it? Because there was supposed to be.
Define battle royale.
Like have you played Fortnite, right? Where you drop in, you find guns, and then you go after each other. That's basically the basics of it.
Yeah.
They do have one?
Not necessarily like that.
Okay, so
I mean, when you start out in Battlefield, like, I mean, I've only played Conquest because
which
that's
is
what I
the
do.
game mode you're supposed to play.
Well, I mean, there's like 15 other ones to do.
Right.
But I like Conquest because it lasts longer.
Right.
As opposed to the other ones that only last like 10 minutes. Like, I want to be in there for a good solid like half an hour.
So yeah.
So you like start out with like 64 people in a map, and then you pick a class that you want to have. So you already have your weapons.
Right.
But like you're on this like
big
giant map, so you have to like make your way all the way across the map. So it takes like half an hour to play the whole game. But
yeah, that's been Conquest. Okay, so what they were supposed to do was EA went to DICE and said, "Hey, make a battle royale, like like the Blackout, the Fortnite, PUBG, all them." Well, DICE kind of was like, "No, we don't want to." So what EA did was they went to their other like pocket developer, which is Respawn, which they do Titanfall. I don't know if you've ever played those.
I've seen it.
They do Titanfall, so they took those guys and made a battle royale out of them. However, it's because they wanted the battle royale. So EA has come out and stated publicly that they blame single player games for their 13% drop in stock. So they want to eliminate single player games from their like company. They don't want any EA titles to be single player, which that would leave BioWare, another pocket company of theirs, out of business because they make Dragon Age, which is single player. They make Mass Effect, which is mostly single player. So they came out with this Apex Legends in order to do the battle royale because they wanted one. Well, this game just blew up, and what they did was they kind of used it as a sneaky ploy to kill all the hype for Anthem, which is BioWare's new game that comes out like the 22nd. And they're doing that so that BioWare's Anthem fails, so that EA shuts BioWare down, so there's no more Mass Effect or Dragon Ages in the future, so EA will eliminate single-player games from their company. Because they blame the unsuccessful single-player games as why their stock dropped, which is kind of the opposite. They just make them rush their games, and they're kind of not good. So they released this to try to destroy the hype, and then basically have BioWare fail. However, the game is fun, so give them credit for that, but they kind of are doing a sneaky way of trying to sabotage Anthem's launch after the failed beta and all this stuff. So there you go. Not very funny, but...
Have you played it? Have you
Played Apex?
Yeah.
Yeah, I consistently play it, actually.
And how do you feel about it? Personally.
Oh, I love the game. I think the game itself is the best battle royale on the market. It's free to play,
Over Fortnite.
Yes,
Okay.
I absolutely can't
Is it
stand Fortnite.
easier to play than Fortnite?
Yes, it is
because
way
I
easier.
am awful Fortnite. I got rid of
no.
Fortnite because
It's
I'm really bad at it.
Way easier. There's no building, so that helps. There's abilities, and the abilities are very simple, and you can use them, and they're not overpowered. And the gunplay itself is smoother, and your semi-auto pistol, you can win that fight against a machine gun if you just play it right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the balancing is way better. Endgame, of course, you have the purple armor and stuff, where you're not gonna die as easily, but it like getting there is a lot easier. So you can consistently place top 3 like every game, and you never have to fight. So it's nice.
Maybe I'll give it a try. You can download it in the app.
Yeah, it is in the PlayStation Store. You just have
Okay.
to have PlayStation Plus, which I think you do, and then you're good.
Oh yeah, I have it.
Yeah, so that's it.
Yeah. Maybe I will try it. I'll try it out. I mean, when I have time.
Well,
So,
go right now. We got you.
okay. Frank, can you run the show?
Can I run the show?
Yeah. Are you capable of running this show?
Why?
God, I guess I can't go play the game
Yeah.
then.
Oh
So,
well, Frank didn't do it right. Oh well. Sorry, Tiger. Maybe later.
thanks, Frank.
No. You gotta do the show. I'm sorry. I shut up. You shut up. We're in this together.
Fine. So, we're gonna go back to some more music till we get to our top of the hour commercial. Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. Do you have a story?
No, I don't.
Okay. So, are you sure?
No, I'm sure.
Okay. We're going to do some music. We'll go back to our top of the hour commercials, and we will be back in the 8 o'clock hour to do what's going on in sports. We'll also be doing Friday night spotlight at the movies. Frank has the movies all put together, correct?
Correct.
We have 3 of them coming out, and spoiler alert, none of them are coming out on Friday. So you'll have to find out when they come out through Frank. But stick it here with us, here in WIXQ 91.7 FM. We'll be right back here for What a Savage.